So, right now I am going through a lot of shit right now. I mean, the past two videos I have uploaded, people have probably noticed that I have been in a really bad mood lately. Because right now I'm going through a lot of really stupid shit in my life. I'm trying to, find out how I can start another YouTube channel under the name just Brendan Butcher, like how the way I want it to be without the fucking Google thing being in the way. Like, I mean, I'm not going to be talking about Google today, but I just want to get this out of the way. Is that yesterday I was trying to disable the Google feature to my YouTube channel. And if I was to do that, I would lose my videos, all my videos, and my subscribers and my YouTube account. And, that really pissed me off when I found that out. So, that's out of the way. And also right now, this thing on my forehead, you can't really see it. It's really bugging the shit out of me. And, I'm getting really pumped up for, some of the new games coming out this year that are going to sadly be exclusively to the next generation consoles, and some are going to be staying on the old generation. And a lot of people see me talk about the old and new generation a lot lately, and why I think the old generation shouldn't be dismissed immediately. Another thing I wanted to actually give some input in is I think the actual PSN thing won't actually end for the PS3, and probably people won't actually believe me. I'll explain that in another video, but right now what I wanted to explain, because sometime this summer I'm going to be getting my computer, the new computer, and I cannot wait to get it and show it to everybody. And, I finally get to use it and play some of my favorite games on it as well, what I like on PC. So yesterday I got the Steam app on my phone, and I'm going to probably lose this phone soon because Verizon being an asshole. I'm going to probably getting a different phone. I'm going to be getting my same numbers and all, but I'm not going to have my same apps or anything, so I'm going to be a little upset with that. But with my app, I was able to make a new wish list of things I want to play, and these are all games I've been wanting to actually play on the PC for quite some time. And since I have a job coming up for me soon, I'm going to actually get employed, and I'll be able to probably buy some of these games on my PC when that time comes. So right now I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 games on here. I think it's 8. Yeah, it's 8 games. I have 8 games on my wish list, and I'm going to be reading them out to you. And these are games I'm going to be probably playing on my channel when I get it all started up. And right now I'm still working out things on how I'm going to start my second channel. And when I do get my second channel started, I will let everybody know. I will notify everybody, and I might be stuck to that channel more. But I will still upload small videos to it with, small videos to this channel in particular through the webcam. Okay? So, let me get down to the wish list. At the top of my list right now, I have a game that I've actually been wanting to play for quite some time, because I'm into, fantasy and Fable, Fable-esque type of stuff. And the game is called The Secret World. People that probably know the game probably know that it's based around the Illuminati, vampire hunters, and demon hunters. And, it's basically in the new age of time where these societies have come together to get more up-to-date gear and basically fighting newer threats in the realization of the future. And it's a game I've been wanting to play because I'm into, the theories of, the fables and stuff. I'm into vampires, I'm into demons, and I'm also mostly into conspiracies. And this is a pretty cool conspiracy-looking game. Second game is actually a game that my cousin actually has, and I think I might play with him if I ever get the chance to play with him on my new computer. It's called Infestation, Survivor... I gotta pull it up. Infestation Survivor Stories, which is an MMO survival horror game that's an indie game that's actually had a pretty big amount of appraisal by Metacritic, both a 20. And the requirements for it don't seem that bad, and it looks pretty good, and especially with what I'm going to be getting in my computer, an NVIDIA GTX 460, I'm getting a 970 or something, or 780. I'm going to be getting something really good, so there's that. But basically Infestation's basically an MMO, almost like Nether, but it's a little bit more open to your range of mobility and ability to do certain things within the game. And it's in a first-person layout, which I love, because I love first-person games. I'm going to probably get a gamepad for that game, because I'm not really good at using the mouse pad and all. I mean, I can use a mouse pad probably for Secret World, the next game is The Forest, and some of these other games on here. But, this game seems really unique because of the fact that it's an MMO, and I do like competitive MMOs. And even though sometimes I get frustrated, it's really fun to play on a competitive MMO server. And a lot of people don't like that because they think it's just difficult and they would like to play by themselves, but mostly the game is an MMO, which I do love particularly. I can't even still say the word. And the next game is, I've already said it, The Forest, which actually just came out, but I'm going to wait a while for this one when it's a little bit more up to date, because right now it's still in its alpha stages. And with right now, how Uber Hacker Nova was playing, he said that there's no saving at the moment, which will be a couple more days when it's updated. And this game is an indie horror survival game that basically how Rust should be. And it's really, really fun, and it's very unique in so many levels, like so many different like paths and levels of it being creative. And I do like it from what I've seen. I'm into survival, and I'm a little bit into horror games. The next game, which I think I might be playing with my friend Jamie, or the Gaming Wheat, is Space Engineers. Space Engineers is almost like Minecraft, just in space. And basically from what I know about the synopsis is that it's basically it's almost like Minecraft where you're in like a galaxy where meteors have Earth-like elements within them, like copper and gold. And basically you can use these elements to build your own space fleet and battle other players, which I think is very, very cool. I'm into space exploration as well. I mean, I want to play Star Citizen when I get a chance, but it's just right now I don't have the computer. And I don't know if my computer or rig might be able to handle it when I get a hold of it. Arma 3 is the next game. Now, the reason why I want to play this is because it's a scenario builder, it's a simulator, and you can mod it to your own capabilities. And I want to play it for a couple of reasons. I'm into simulators, I love freaking simulators, and some of the game modes for it, like the new DayZ model, is pretty good, because it has like degrading weapons and all. And also they have a thing called Atlas Life, which I might play with my friend Jamie if he has Arma 3. And basically what Atlas Life is basically a simulator as a human, like as a civilian. It's pretty cool. Another game which I might play with my friend Jamie is called 7 Days to Die, which is a game made by a group called, I think, the Big Daddy Pimps or something, Money Pimps, something like that, which is a zombie survival game that has Minecraft-like features, but it's three-dimensional. In so many cool ways, how I see it, it's really cool, and it's very innovative in some ways, because even though right now it's in its alpha stages, it looks really, really good for an alpha. And a lot of people don't say that about alphas, because alphas are very, very early in their development stage, but this game is really good in its alpha stage, because it looks very, innovative and fun. Next game, which I think I cannot wait to play, and a lot of people kind of been bitching about it lately. Hey, shut up! Sorry. Anyway, the game I'm about to talk about is called DayZ. DayZ, of course, is very popular by any type of, YouTuber that has played it. Even the creatures recently got to play it in First 5. And it's a game that has really glitchy zombie mechanics, but it's a very, very fun survival game. Especially when you're playing with friends. It's very fun. And even though this game is actually going to hit the PS4 marketplace when it gets a chance, which I think is pretty cool, but of course I'll have it for the PC. I mean, I'll probably play it with a gamepad because I'm used to, controllers because I'm a console person. But, it seems really innovative and really cool, and I just like the idea of, again, like Infestation, an MMO zombie survival game, where you can work with your own groups and have fun. And I'm sorry for scratching my nose. The last game on this list is, of course, Rust. Even though Rust is being rebuilt from the ground up by Gary Newman, the creator of Gmod, this game is basically, if anybody doesn't know about it, it's basically almost like The Forest, but The Forest kind of over-dominates it, because basically Rust is trying to be like a survival game almost, but kind of fails at it in a couple ways, because you can basically build high-tech weapons out of scrap metal. Like, like standard guns. But it's like, Gary Newman's trying with this game, and I do like what he's trying. He's taking a new directive from Gmod, and I do really like that. It's really, very cool. And, all these games I do have on my list are games I've been wanting to play for a long-ass time. And, of course I have to end the video here. Thank you all for watching, and just give me some positive feedback about the games about these games I just mentioned. And I'll even mention them, I'll put them in the description below so you guys can see what they are. And I'll even list their prices. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and have a nice day. And my hair is a mess, and I am sorry about that. I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye, guys.